Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Warhammer Chaosbane. A new Warhammer game. I think it's like, you know, graphical upgrade for the Xbox Series X, but still, new Warhammer game. Hey, Bendy.
Desperate, unscrupulous men deserted the temples
Oh
of their
no, you fools!
and gathered in forbidden cults.
You gotta stop dealing with these chaos gods.
And so it was. In the year 2301,
Blue names mean you're in charge of the stream.
Lord named Asabar Kul united the
Oh
savage
no!
tribes of the chaos wastes and made war upon the realms of
A
men.
Kurgan?
The
You know, Kurgans were
invaders
actually real
entered
people. That's not just something
northern
Highlander
kingdom
made
of
up.
Kislev and sacked its largest city, Prague. They
Oof.
sacrificed its people to their dark gods, and any who managed to flee were driven into the freezing.
That monster has a tentacle head. That's
I have the power!
creepy.
Powers to stop the chaos horde, and many feared that the end of the world was.
It does seem that
at
way.
hand. But in the Empire's darkest hour, a nobleman from the south named
Oh, yeah.
Magnus rallied
I mean, I
the
do
people
too,
of
but
the
she can control the
Empire
stream
to
as well.
resist the invaders, uniting the warring
It only took him like 3 years to give me that, you know, ability.
You're welcome.
To the rescue of the Kislevite capital.
Oh.
Fighting Kul's army in a massive battle outside the city walls.
Tell me more.
Admittedly, I used to often work when the stream started, so...
Joined by mighty heroes
She asked,
from all
Cameron.
across the land, Magnus defeated Kul in single
asked.
combat, and
And,
the
you know,
Chaos Horde
She does
was
live
scattered
here. I
to
mean,
the
why would I
winds.
not let her be in charge of the stream?
Blessed by the gods and heralded as the true emperor, Magnus returned to
This is a
know
lot of
in
backstory. This is 2 minutes of backstory
Even as
encounter.
the old
I am a very
world
fortunate person.
celebrated
I get
Magnus's
control of the stream.
victory, the
I
dark
also get
gods were
random
planning
Oh,
cheesecakes
no.
baked for me, and surprise baby Yodas!
That is the best kind.
I lost my plate. There's
Okay, so I got a dwarf, an elf, a mage, some kind of a hunter guy, and a knight. Sorry, a knight. Let's do it! Because I need someone to manage the stream when I'm playing. Just common sense.
Sometimes I pay attention.
Slayer. Oh, damn. Wood Elf Scout. Dwarf Engineer. Witch Hunter. Well, Witch Hunter has guns, so done. That was easy. Oh, damn. Wait, why are we skipping straight from Chapter 1 to Chapter 5? Oh, I bet Chapter 5 and 6 are DLC chapters? Probably, right?
The people of the Empire
Yeah, probably.
have good reason to fear the night. As darkness falls and the twin moons rise, they bar their doors against the evil forces lurking in their midst. Witches, sorcerers, mutants.
I do hate mutants.
From
I'm
the
kidding, mutants are
primeval
fine.
forests of the Reichwald to the cobbled streets
Hey,
of
Julio.
Nord, they
Or Julio,
practice their
sorry.
forbidden
Shouldn't have assumed it was
rites,
pronounced
offering up the
my
souls
way.
of the innocent to appease their dark gods.
Oh, no.
Only a rare few have the courage and skill to hunt.
You're going to teach me the skill to hunt the
Their
heretics,
foul
right? Because I haven't played this
with
before,
cold
so...
steel and cleansing flame. They are
I do like the sound of that,
Get
actually.
one horror game!
the Empire's witch
Uh-oh.
hunters
It is an
are holy,
excellent stream.
scouring
Oof.
the land of heretics.
This is what I have to put
name
up with,
of
people.
Sigmar and the Holy Church.
Tell me more about this Sigmar.
It is a dangerous and demanding profession.
I kind of like how everyone was made uncomfortable by the witch hunter.
You
Yes,
would
it
know
is I.
when
It is
news
one
of
of
the
my
Chaos
aliases,
invasion
of which
reached
there are
the
many.
city. Many
No,
feared
there's
the
really just
end
the
of
two.
world.
Just the two, yeah.
Lazy Rider,
As
Lady
Magnus
Yeah.
rallied the city's nobles and
really
raised
just the
an
two.
army to resist
Kind
the
of exaggerated.
invaders.
Shh.
The call went out
tiny.
across the land for the witch hunters to join the cause. Soon, you were marching north with the rest
Uh-oh.
of the army.
Oh,
As
no.
witch hunter, you knew better than
This is gonna go
most
terribly.
odds that waited at Kislev. The odds of victory were slim, while the two armies
Damn!
you guarded Magnus from the enemy repelling one assault after another.
Well, that was quite a gun.
Just as the battle seemed lost, Magnus led his knights in a desperate charge against the Chaos Lord and his bodyguards. Along with a handful of others, you held the rest of the horde at
I do like the sound of that.
Asabar had fallen. Once the battle was won and the dead laid to rest, you returned with Magnus to Nuln, where a hero's welcome awaited you.
Oof.
Magnus will soon be elected Emperor, the first in 300 years. You have accepted a place in his retinue as a reward for your deeds.
We are now 6 minutes into the prologue.
And the Empire reunited. But
Later,
the
Cameron. Thanks for dropping by.
agents everywhere, and you know that it's only a matter of time before they strike back.
Okay. At least it won't be the Empire striking back, because we're the Empire this time. Which actually sounds very sinister. Look at these
It was
loading
an
times.
age of
It's obscene.
lawlessness and despair.
Alright, here we
A
go.
time of dark magic, treachery, and war.
I feel like we already heard about this.
It is a night made for witchery and evil deeds.
Ooh.
And across the city, guardsmen
All right,
place
now I'm
their weapons
kind of getting
tightly
into this.
and count the
Tell me
hours
more.
until the dawn. Sleep is hard to come by on a night such as this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness, followed by a howling wind that shakes the tower to its foundations. Foul magic curdles the air, and screams echo in the courtyard outside. The tower is under attack.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Of course.
Fighting in the courtyard. I'd best take a look.
Oh, Bestia? Oh my god, we're getting some Diablo-style action. We've even got spheres for our health and mana. Although I guess Diablo-style combat is also
I've got
Mamorpaga.
to get to Magnus.
Okay, got my gun. Is that it? Have I just got a gun? Alright, I'm fine with that. Yes.
Yeah, he loves Warhammer.
Shh. Two-fisted gunplay. Courtesy of a witch hunter. That's what I like to see.
Burger King asked if you've ever played an actual Warhammer.
Of course. Warhammer Fantasy Battle. With all sorts of wonderful models and whatnot. When your health is low, use a potion by pressing left bumper. Several seconds for your potion to refill before you can use it again. Okay. Okay. I thought there was a next screen, but there wasn't. Oh, wait, I just realized this game's gonna have a ton of loot, isn't it? Oh, wait, that's a guy to talk to. Sorry I fired a gun in your direction.
There's monsters.
That was a little embarrassing.
The tower's being overrun.
They're here for Magnus.
What
Where
was
is he?
Warhammer's boat expansion called?
Upstairs in the throne room.
Yeah, I'm telling you to look it up.
Chest by the stairs. Take
I
whatever
lost
Thank
my
you.
phone, so when
hurry.
I find it, I will.
How did you lose your phone?
I think I put
You've
it.
literally been on it for the past 4 hours.
I know. And yet.
Ah. Okay, what is that? Heretic Killer Jacket. Heretic Killer Sword. Nice. Alright.
Be honest, you're impressed with my talent.
Who says I wasn't? Wait, how could I not have any guns when I'm shooting already? Okay. Alright, so I've got it. Oh, that's a lot of guys. What the hell? Don't do that.
Me?
No.
No.
Skills tab the character when you equip skill points. These points are reimbursed immediately when I equip it. Oh, okay, cool. That's handy. Oh, there's knockback on enemies if you level up. That's handy. What's that thing on the floor over there? That's upsetting. Alright, equipping skill... Yeah, no, I already was told about that. Alright, so my skills, please. My current skill is Torment. Spin around in a whirlwind of rapid gunshots. Nice. Oh, that's B, okay.
What am I looking for?
What Adeptus Titanicus? Sorry, not Adeptus Titanicus. That's giant robots. Warhammer ship battles. Do I have any more skills? Oh, I can't change my skills right now. Well, why'd you tell me about that then? Oh, whatever. This is cool.
Naval battles?
Was it just called Warhammer Naval Battles?
It seems to be, yes.
That's really not a creative name. Still, it was very cool. The Chaos ship models were amazing.
I think so.
Yeah, no, I believe you're right. I'm just saying. That's not a very good name. It's not a statement about you. It's a statement about them and their inability to come up with a clever name for Warhammer Naval Battles. I forgive you. I mean, these are the guys who invented, oh, I can check. Change from, web to sword. Cool. That's actually really easy to do. I don't want to right now. No! I unleashed my bullet festival and it did nothing. Hyder uses his archetype ability to switch weapons by pressing right. He switches between melee stance. Okay. Nice.
Right.
Well, I would imagine that abilities would change. Since I'm not using a gun anymore. Really? It's not surprising. Alright, to the throne room where they're attacking the Emperor. Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't look good.
The air seethes with foul magics.
The worst kind of
Chaos
magic.
Sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. There is only one thing left to do. Shouting a challenge, you charge across the room, ready to give your life for the future Emperor. By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The sorceress is gone, leaving you and Magnus for dead. The shouts of angry men fill the throne room, but these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters like yourself.
Uh-oh. Have I been framed?
Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus.
Ah, crap.
You tried to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no
So he was in on
sorceress
it.
here, he shouts. Only
Right?
you
Like he was
and a
obviously
room
in on
full
it?
of dead men. Confess your crimes, traitor.
Or I was
We will have the
hypnotized.
truth from you one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But
Yeah, you really
before
gotta
I could make
watch
good
out for
his
these
threats,
guys.
A commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once. Teclis, Lore Master of the
Wow.
High Elves, regards Voss coldly. Jürgen Hyder speaks the truth, he said. It is you who have refused to listen. Teclis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip
Do I have to
of a
find some sort of
powerful curse.
curse-breaking
It's
item?
only a matter of time before he succumbs. No one outside
That
this
does not
room
surprise me,
know what
working.
happened here.
I feel like there's a
If the
lot of
people
depth
learn
to
that
something like
Magnus has
Yu-Gi-Oh!
fallen, then everything he fought
Whereas
for will be
Warhammer,
for nothing.
You
They
position
think the
enemies and you roll
Empire lies
dice.
in
And yeah,
our
there are
hands.
skills and
We
abilities,
must find
but
this sorceress and
fundamental.
end the curse before it's too late.
It's
If
not that
Magnus
complicated.
dies, the Empire dies with him.
pieces can move, they have movement range, they have attack range. Get your feet wet. Aw, that's cute. If you're wondering why you heard it beep twice for me getting trophies, it's because the trophies register both on my Xbox and on my PC. It's weird.
There are dark and
adorable.
terrible forces at work in the city.
Oh, I'll say.
Double trophies.
If we are to find the sorceress and
You're very
defeat her,
cute.
we must confront the dark cult that has taken root in Nuln.
Then
Okay.
we must call upon every witch hunter in the city to read.
We cannot risk it.
That's true.
If we unleashed the full fury of the witch hunters, it
Oh,
would lead to
no.
So be it.
The attack on the tower came from the sewer.
So this really is just the same game as Inquisitor, but with a different setting.
The enemy controls the tunnels surrounding the tower. Our position here is
Okay.
your first task is simple. Enter the tunnels and drive the cultists.
Kill
from
everything
the
in your
tower.
path. Oh my god. Alright, let's do it. Hey, JL Rule. Sorry, I'm not able to dab. I'm in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
It's a dance move.
Oh, yes.
Famous dance move.
I actually didn't think you knew that.
Okay, well, good.
You're not actually that hip.
Not at all. No one would accuse me of being him.
There's always too much to do and never enough time to do it.
Right there with you, lady.
I can count on one hand the amount of times we've danced together.
It's true. Working on a sex farm. Try to... Oh, right, don't sing Sex Farm on stream because we might get copyrighted. Just saying, it's a great song.
Sing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas."
No, that's not going to happen. As I always say, when it comes to singing, it's Sex Farm or it's nothing. You don't have enough energy, can't use the skill regenerated damage energy shown by this symbol. Yep. Oh, okay. Damage an enemy, there's a chance you'll make an icon of Sigmar appear on the ground. Cool. That's what the pentagram was. Oh, okay. Nice. Ooh, I found sweet cash. Uh-oh, there's monsters.
Know what Sex Farm is a reference to? Seriously, right after the stream, go, find out, have fun, enjoy.
Type in YouTube, Sex Farm video, and you have to type the whole thing. It will not autocomplete that for you because of the title. They're not going to be auto-completing Sex Farm for you. Probably. It's weird. They won't censor searches, but they won't auto-complete anything they don't want you to read.
Can you imagine being able to discover that for the first time?
Oh, I know. Never finding out about Sex Farm. Or really any of their songs and being like, getting to see that for the first time, that would be incredible. Sorry, guys. My love of gunplay has put you in a bit of a bind. Hey, Bendy. And no, Sex Farm is not a reference to The Simpsons. Although the Simpsons Sex Farm joke was a reference to the thing I'm referencing.
Yeah. They're a bit of feud, you know.
This week, we take a visit to a sex farm for sex hookers. Where do you... it's like, I keep telling you, we just grow sorghum. And where are the hookers? Round back. Best... One of the best things I've ever seen. The TV show Rock Bottom. Oh my god, it was so good. And now that's all of television. That's a gross exaggeration, but it feels true. I cannot tell you just how much I'm enjoying doing a Diablo-style game but set in Warhammer. This is why I loved Inquisitor so much. Just like Warhammer-type gameplay. No, sorry, Warhammer. Diablo-style gameplay, which is fine. Nobody's complaining. But then you take that and you throw in the intellectual property that Diablo should have always been about. Warhammer. And I know Games Workshop are the ones who screwed over... Careful. Careful. Oh god, who's the developer of, our beloved... Whoa, Warcraft? Blizzard. I know that, they're the ones who screwed over Blizzard, and it's not their fault. And it's not Blizzard's fault that all of their IP are rip-offs of Warhammer, but I just wish they had made that deal back in the early 90s, and all of this time, all of those games had been Warhammer games. That said, I don't think World of Warcraft would have been as popular if one side, instead of being the Horde, were servants of chaos, because the Horde enemies, you know, yeah, they're evil and they're monsters, but, you know, they're still pretty cute. Horde enemies are not cute. You have a good night, Horror King.
Good night, Horror King.
This is going great. Love the look. Plays like a dream. The lack of any loading times whatsoever is something we've been waiting for basically my whole life of playing video games. And I have a feeling this game is going to be absurdly complex, just the way I like it. The one thing I won't like is that it's going to have a loot system, like 100%. There's going to be a loot system in this. And there's nothing I hate more than a loot system. Oh my god, just having to constantly wade through items. Although, that's just a prediction. I haven't had any loot yet in the game, which is kind of nice. I mean, I picked up those items out of a chest in the tutorial. But... Oh, so that's what level I need to be. Okay. Oh no, wait, it's not. Passive skills. And I can't buy any passive skills because I need to be level 5. It says it on there, dummy. You can be 50 levels? Oh my god. Collector's Guild skills. Wow. Okay, so I have to unlock those skills. What about these ones? Passive god skills. Ooh. Tell me more. Tell me more. Alright. Alright, so change to attack skills. So I have to be level 8 for that one. What's this new one? Extirpate. Oh, the dodge. Nice. Alright, so equip. No, I want to equip that to X. Okay, so. Oh, cool. I do like experience bonuses. Tell me more, game. Extra divine fragments, extra fragments. Okay. And are these using up my skill points or no? Is this just them being nice to me? I do like the idea of plus 50% loot quality. Might save me some time later. What is this? Extra link fragments. What is a link fragment? Huh. Well, something for me to learn as the game goes. And these are emotes, which I don't care about, because I'll be sticking to single player. Thank you very much. Alright. Oh, that's what I have to do. Alright, now I feel like a dummy. And I don't have a skill for Y? Okay. Look at that dive roll. Oh my god, I shoot while I'm dive rolling! Well, that's just amazing. I mean, it uses stamina every time I do it, but it looks badass and it hurts enemies, so I think I'm going to be sticking to that one. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Oh, I keep missing that zone of getting my stamina back. Then again, I don't really need my stamina back because I'm not losing a ton of it. Yeah, this move that lets me dive through a horde of enemies while shooting them, that's very badass, and I'm very happy to be doing it. Look at all these fragments I'm picking up. Nice. As the kids say, this just gets better and better, baby. As I said to Dolores Montenegro in Calling All Quakers, have it your way, baby. Seriously, though, it's just fascinating that Kelsey Grammer has completely shut up about politics for 4 years.
Yeah?
As, like, America's most virulently Republican celebrity. Yeah. Now that, you know, Clint Eastwood was forced to sit down and be quiet by a certain chair incident that we all remember back in 2012.
2012.
What a nicer time that was, huh?
Republican controversy for a crazy old man talking to an empty chair.
Yep. Instead of a crazy old man being president. But anyway. But yeah, Kelsey Grammer had become the most outspokenly conservative celebrity in America. And then the minute Trump gets elected, he shuts his damn mouth because he doesn't want to be associated with that guy. Because
I'm sure he's met him.
Oh no, that's what I was about to say. Kelsey Grammer is a legit celebrity. Yeah. He's a talented, famous person who's good at things. And he knows, like, from having not worked with him, but, you know, been around him, that Donald Trump is a ridiculous, buffoonish clown and joke. So he had too much self-respect and too much ethics to, like, get in line just because they were in the same political party. I'm just saying, you gotta respect Kelsey Grammer. Seems like a great guy. I'm sure I would disagree with every aspect of his politics, but he seems like a great guy. Also, he was just in, famously, the worst film of the year.
Yeah?
The internet fell in love with the movie Money Plane, and he's the star of Money Plane.
Wow.
Him and this is not an exaggeration, it's gonna sound like I'm lying, he and Joey Lawrence.
Joey Lawrence?
From Blossom.
Oh, Oh.
Who's...
Did
Yeah,
Kelsey Gardner have a tax bill to pay or something?
I think he owed somebody a favor.
Yeah.
He is apparently literally in, like, 4 scenes in the movie that were entirely shot at his house in one afternoon.
Who famously made that comment in an interview about something? Like,
Which one?
Well, I had some bills to pay.
Oh, God, yeah, who was that?
Was it Michael Keaton?
Might have been Michael
Did
Keaton.
he talk about his kids' tuition or something like that?
It might be.
Maybe with David Letterman?
Yeah, and he's just like, well, I had to pay for my kids to go to college, so I did this movie. What is the best... Although, I still remember, one of my favorite Alan... cool, Vampire, thanks for sticking around. One of my favorite Alan Moore stories of all time is that he said to Dave Gibbons, "You get all the money from Watchmen movie. I don't want to be associated with this crap anymore."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, Dave Gibbons could have, like, sent me a note thanking me when he got the check, but whatever. But the problem was, he, like, just did that and said to them take it, but he, like, didn't sign a lot of papers.
Yeah.
Or, have a lawyer deal with that. So he owed the government, like, £60,000 because of a check he didn't get for Watchmen. Oh, see you later, Bendy. And this is part that I found so amazing. He phoned up the guys who do, some sleazy comic company. He's like, I need £60,000. And they were like, or maybe $60,000 and £30,000. But the point is, I need an obscene amount of money. What have you got for me? And they're like, literally write 4 issues of anything you want, and we will give you that amount of money. We don't care. We've just been publishing reprints of your work. If we get to say we have a new Alan Moore comic, we literally don't care what it is.
Have been cleared.
I'm like, well, you know what? Yeah, that's about right.
What was that? I can't remember which one that was.
Neonomicon. This is a H.P. Lovecraft thing that was so weird and interesting.
I do not doubt it. The servants of Nurgle flourish in darkness and filth. Our battle.
That's true.
Well done, Herald.
You gotta watch out for servants of Nurgle.
Return
They
to
are
me when
the
you
worst.
ready for your next task.
I haven't played the Evil Within games yet. I got about halfway through 1, and then I got onto other stuff. Didn't find it that intriguing, but everyone tells me 2 is amazing, so I bought 2, and I will play it. Maybe later this year. Nice. Oh, wait, I was supposed to talk to... Okay. I don't realize I was supposed to talk to him in the chambers. I wonder if Evil Within 2 sold well enough to get a third one. Oh no.
Learned that a large group of Magnus's guardsmen have gone missing.
God damn it.
Dire peril.
Someone needs to find them and try to get them out.
Wait, I have to go back to the sewer? Were we not just in the sewers? Although I guess the city probably has plenty of sewers. Alright, let's do this.
Nothing to worry about.
Darn right we did. Oh, it's a rat! Apparently I can't shoot rats inside the city, because it would make people nervous. Cowards. We're here for rat murder. Oh, there's going to be side missions and maybe replays? Nice. I guess I should try the swords at some point. I'm just enjoying shooting people so much. That didn't sound great. You see why I just don't like the sword as much? Yes, it does more damage, I get it, but come on. This is badass. Oh, check it out! The dive roll doesn't have an attached attack if you have the sword. Yeah, I'm sticking to pistols, thanks very much. That guy's got a bow and arrow. This could be problematic for me. Oh no, wait, he's dead now. Forget it. I'd say this is a lot of cultists, but I've played Vermintide, and no, that's a lot of cultists. Oh my god. It's so weird playing a Warhammer game that doesn't look like a potato. I've been playing Vermintide on my computer, which is not up to the task, so I have the graphics set to cartoonishly low. I get a decent frame rate, but I am not kidding when I say cartoonishly low. Check out any of my play-in chats where I'm playing Vermintide, and you'd be like, yeah, that looks like trash. You are not advertising this game effectively. And I'm like, no, I'm not. But they didn't send me a free copy, so, you know, it's not like I have to avoid saying anything bad about it. Although, I gotta say, the day I start avoiding saying bad stuff because I got a free copy, I will hang up my Spurs keyboard as a game critic, because my whole job is telling people that their games suck when they gave me a free copy. But every now and then I get to find a game that's truly incredible. Like Dismantle. And I'm like, yep, there's still great games out there, everybody. God, that dive roll's badass. I just want to do that all the time. I got a new ability! Well, that's badass. Got a long cooldown, though, so I gotta be careful. Probably should have tried it in combat. Oh my god, are we seeing the amount of enemies I have to deal with here? Careful. Oh, whoa. Alright, good. Well, that was dangerous. Oh my god, but I will say this, the bear traps are really great at keeping guys at bay. That is so many dead bodies. Again, not Vermintide level dead bodies, but that is a lot of dead bodies. Oof. This keeps getting Brutalitopser. Alright. I must rescue you, my good friends. Hopefully I will be able to do so without too much trouble. Hey, I've got room for two more skills, which I assume will be right trigger and right bumper. Oh, you thought you had me, did you, Rat Man? Yeah, turns out my guns saw you coming. Not recently. Is there something that I've already played that you'd like to see me cover here on the channel? Vampire? Oh, I don't think so, Pally boy. The pipes are calling. From Glen to Glen, we'll down that side. I thought you'd enjoy that. Oh my god, I have made a grievous tactical error. Thought I went up to level 5. What are agile stances, pray tell? Oh my god. This is madness what I'm going through right now. Seriously? I love that I just killed, conservatively speaking, 30 sword-wielding cultists. And after they were all dead, a rat ran up and is like, now it's my turn to nibble at your boot! Like, how'd you think that was going to go well, Mr. Rat? What did you think was going to happen? Ooh, I'm fully equipped. Have I been auto-equipping rings as I pick them up? That's cool. I mean, I was going to replay Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but it doesn't work on the Xbox One X. I'm very sad about that. Sorry, Series X. Excuse me. Dang, those traps are effective. I could see doing that. That could be fun. The one problem with Until Dawn is, unlike your good visual novels, right? You can't go back. When you're playing it a second time, you can't fast forward through dialogue you've already seen. Ow. I mean, that one was on me. I'm loving these bear traps. They have made this combat a lot more doable. I wonder if Until Dawn will have any graphical improvements on the PS5. I mean, how much better can it look, right? That's a gorgeous game. But still. That said, I wonder if there's any hard feelings between Supermassive and Sony that would keep them from bothering to put in the effort. I mean, it's not like the games aren't coming out on Sony systems, but, you know, they're not Sony exclusives anymore. The way their first 3 games in the franchise were. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Sorry, pal. Your mistake? Messing with me. A guy in medieval times who has rapid-firing pistols. How'd you think that was gonna go well for you? What is that? Oh my god! It's like a tower of Nurglings pretending to be one monster. Then when I made them explode, they all split up. This game's so creepy. That actually does sound kind of funny, Vampire. Okay, perfect. Alright. Oh, this was a dead end? Okay. Careful. Aww. Yeah, they are rings. Huh. You really should not wear a lead ring, everybody. It's just going to poison you through your skin. Or at least leave your skin horrifically discolored. Although copper rings do that too. N'est-ce que c'est pas? She's not answering me. She's agreeing with me in her heart. I said, you shouldn't wear a lead ring. It'll just poison you through your skin. Or at the very least horrifically discolor it. Although copper rings do that too.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I know 2 things about jewelry. 1, they're never worth the money. 2, certain metals can discolor your skin. Boom. This is amazing. No, this is exactly what I wanted out of a Warhammer. Boom. Yeah. About everything I wanted out of Warhammer Diablo-like. I'm enjoying this even more than I enjoyed Inquisitor, which, while I really liked Inquisitor, it got so wrapped up in being a multiplayer game that I couldn't really get into it. Like, it was not balanced for anyone trying to play it single player at all. And honestly, the amount of shooting in that game, like, at any given moment in that game, there are 15 things exploding on screen at the same time. Which is visually compelling. I mean, it slowed down the game quite a bit on my computer, but I'm not going to say it didn't look good. But, you know, it was actually really hard to tell what you were doing, what you were going on, and there was this whole system where if you used too many powers too quickly, you cause a chaos rift which damages enemies but also damages you, and it was just, it turned into a mess real fast. What is an abridged show? A vampire, if I may ask. I am out of touch, in case you're wondering why I asked. Oh, hell, that looks bad. I shot those through a wall. Oh, that was so brutal. I love it. Sorry, pal. But you gotta go. Boom. Uh-oh. This is going really well. I mean, yeah, have we only seen sewers so far? Yes. I'm not going to say we've seen a giant number of locations, but every sewer we've been to has looked gorgeous. Okay. Careful. Oh, I've been poisoned. I'm not that worried about it, but it is annoying. Hey, I got a new skill! What does it do? What is this skill? Backing up while shooting straight forward? Seems to do big damage, but... Oh, so when there's a bunch of enemies coming, I just back up and I shoot. And I miss a lot. Does do bonus damage, though. I'm going to look more into that skill later. Great animation, but I don't know if it's the skill for me. Okay, that's a negatory. Oh, here we go. There's actually a question, an exclamation point on the map telling you where the exit is, so... A little embarrassed I didn't see that. Not my finest moment. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, of course. Yeah. No, I've seen people do that with my beloved Dragon Ball. Right, the famous Dragon Ball Abridged. Of course, yeah. I guess I just wasn't thinking of it as a genre rather than a thing that it just exists in a couple of, places. There we go, so. That just doesn't work right. I think I'd like to replay I Am Alive. I'll see if I can download that. I remember really liking it, and then people gave it a lot of crap. And I wasn't really sure why. So I'd kind of like to come back to it and give it another look and see if I was wrong the first time for liking it, or if they were wrong the first time for hating it. I remember thinking of it as a better The Last of Us. Oh no!
Damned cultist lured us into a... It's over now. They took them, and I wasn't still able to walk.
Oh no! Must rescue the guards, peoples. No, absolutely. Keep trying to attack me. See how that goes. Oh yeah, it was very entertaining, the parts of it I saw. That abridged Dragon Ball. Careful. Oh, I got you, pal. This is going great. More and more. Perfection, as the kids say. Yeah, that could have gone better. I didn't find anybody. I found one guy, but he immediately died, so... Oof. No, I got you. Don't worry, I knew who you were talking about. Did I remember their name either? No, but it was clear who you were talking about. Okay.
I found the soldiers. They had been lured into an ambush and...
The men were alive when they were taken.
Yes.
They are
Sacrifices
going
to
be
their dark
used
god.
as
Yeah.
Sacrifices.
Obviously.
We must do everything we can to prevent this.
Oh, I will. Thank you for the experience points. I love gold crowns. Collector's Guild unlocked! What does that mean, though? Something we can find out right now. Excuse me? Is this where we buy and sell things? This is not the Collector's Guild? No, this is my home base from earlier. Weird. Where's the Collector's Guild? Do I have a map? I don't have a map. Well, that's weird. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the game here as I go looking for the people to chat with. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I'm going to see you back here for more games on my new Xbox Series X. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.